What is a special Valentine's message for you? Let's see what the cards have in store. Okay, you're definitely going to be completing something, completing a cycle. Oh wow, I feel that it has to do with suffering with love. And it could have to do a little bit with family as well. Could have to do with the Cancer we've got, water, air, earth as well, all right? So the energy we have in the past is the moon. I feel like there's been a huge period of reflection, potentially kind of being down in the dumps, thoughtfulness, but you might be coming out of a period of depression, and I feel like you're completing this cycle, okay? Because you're coming up as the world, and this is the completion of a cycle. You've learned the lesson that you've needed to learn about this situation or feeling or emotion in the past that's caused a lot of sadness, okay? A lot of pain and suffering. I feel like you're going to have a new start in love with this Ace of Cups here. All right. And I feel like it's going to start with self-love. I feel like you beat yourself up a lot. This is what's the cycle that's going to end. You're going to realize, even though you get really sad, you get really depressed sometimes around love, and maybe it's triggered by other people, ultimately you have a lot of negative thoughts towards yourself and a lot of self-doubt, and I feel like this is what's going to be completing, okay? You're still going to be feeling that, I feel like, during this Valentine's Day, but just know that it's coming up. It's like the pus of a wound coming up, so to truly get rid of the infection, okay? The outcome is the Five of Swords. I feel like this is going to cause conflict with your family and loved ones, but it's because you're going to have this new perspective, this new self-love. I feel like you're going to start sticking up for yourself a lot more than what you used to. You're not going to be putting up with people being cruel to you, and this isn't just in romantic relationships. I think it all starts with the family as well. We've got the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, right? So family, community, connections, things like that. There is going to be conflict, but I feel like it's because you're done with being victimized. And you're absolutely done with that. And well done. That's the cycle that's being complete. I feel like you're kind of stuck, but at the same time, you're still kind of almost stuck in this path. You're still uncertain which way to go. But yeah, again, we've got the Nine of Wands, so there is kind of this battle that's going to come up, but you are backed by spirit. You have, the spiritual forces, everything to back yourself up, to defend yourself, and you absolutely you are in the right, okay? So you really do need to defend yourself when people are being cruel. And I do feel like some of the conflict for some of you might have to do with like a small group of friends or like a trio, and I feel like they might almost like take turns when it comes to picking on you or picking on each other. Also, for some of you, there might be alcohol or potentially other types of substances involved that kind of start a lot of these conflicts. There's no point in arguing with someone when they've been drinking, because they're not going to be in that state of mind. And I feel like you might also turn to that, but I'm feeling like it's more other people that get argumentative when they've had a bit too much to drink, potentially, and they just kind of party a little bit too much. But yeah, I think it's just a small group of people that are just really bothersome for you. Let's get a quick advice card for this Valentine's Day. You might be feeling like your love life is going nowhere, but it's being put on hold for a reason. You are completing this cycle, you're finding new love, and you're going to be sticking up for yourself a lot more. The reason why you feel like your love life is on hold is because you have to complete this cycle first. It's very important so that you can bring in fresh, new love into your life that you absolutely deserve.